have been also briefed clearly about why this place has problems. We know the dynamics that has created problems in this area, because it is beyond just stealing of livestock. The question of administrative boundaries and so forth. And I believe that as we move forward with land adjudication, some of these problems will be sorted in the near future. But to deal with this situation in the immediate sense, we have secured resources to support you to bring back the armored vehicles that you needed, especially the ones that have been grounded, so that you can upscale the operation in this valley and protect the people of this area.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has vowed to support ongoing effort to eradicate banditry in Kerio Valley, emphasizing that the security forces will not relent until the region is completely peaceful. Speaking during his visit to Baringo County, Murkomen commended the progress made through Operation Maliza Uhalifu, which has significantly reduced cattle rustling. To bolster local security, the government has restructured the management and command of the National Police Reservice, recruiting and training over 1,700 reservists across Baringo, Samburu, Laikipia, Meru, Turkana, and West Pokot counties. Furthermore, 123 new administrative units have been established to enhance local administration and resource allocation. In a recent development, Deputy Inspector General Eliud Lagat issued a 24 ultimatum on March 7, 2025 for individuals in possession of illegal firearms in Kerio Valley to surrender them to government. He emphasized that failure to comply would result in intensive security operation to apprehend those responsible for destabilizing peace in the region. Despite these efforts, challenges persist. On March 14, 2025, Baringo County Commissioner Stephen Kuto condemned the recent banditry attack that have resulted in a number of deaths in Baringo North constituency. He assured the residents that the security agencies are actively pursuing perpetrators, urging local leaders to support the peace initiative. In a collaborative move, Governor Wesley Rotich of Elgeyo Marakwet, Simon Kachapin of West Pokot, and Benjamin Cheboy of Baringo resolved on February 2025 to implement livestock branding as a measure to curb cattle rustling. This initiative aimed to enhance ownership verification and data depth. Murkomen called on local leaders and residents to support security agents by reporting criminal elements and breaching peace. He was accompanied by Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja, DIG APS Gilbert Masengeli, Rift Valley Regional Commissioner Dr. Hassan Abdi, GSU Commandant Ramson Lomontoni, Anti-Stock Theft Unit Commandant Joseph Limo, and Rift Valley RPC Javed Ombati, among other senior security officials. The government remains committed to restoring lasting peace and stability in Kerio Valley.
Tunajua kwamba mashule kadha yamejengwa ikiwa ni uhusiano ya Wizara ya Elimu pamoja na KDF, na tumerudisha wanafunzi wamerudi shule. Lakini yenye bado ni shida kubwa sana kwa hii valley, ikiwa hii sehemu aswa hapa Baringo, aswa sehemu ya Tiaty constituency, ni kwamba hatuna mabarabara, hatuna shule ya kutosha, na hatuna sehemu yenye watu wanakunywa maji. Tumekubaliana katika mkutano tulikuwa nayo ya kwamba nitaita mkutano ujao pia ya kuleta Wizara ya Barabara, Wizara ya Maji, Wizara ya Elimu, kuhakikisha kwamba tuna mipango gani ya kufungua sehemu hizi ambazo watu wengi ambao wanatuletea shida ni watoto wadogo. It's also painful that when you finally get these bandits, unapata ni mtu 16 years, 17 years, 18 years. He is an aggressor but a victim at the same time of marginalization of many years. And as a government, under the plan of the president, we will aggregate resources that were meant in this region to make sure that we support a big plan to open up these marginalized areas so that then they can be accessible. Those are in roads, water, electricity, and many other projects that are going to be done there are going to help us. And we can only do that if the leaders of this place are going to work with us as a team. I have been also briefed clearly about why this place has problems. We know the dynamics that has created problems in this area because it is beyond just stealing of livestock. The question of administrative boundaries and so forth. And I believe that as we move forward with land adjudication, some of these problems will be sorted in the near future. But to deal with this situation in the immediate sense, we have secured resources to support you to bring back the armored vehicles that you needed, especially the ones that have been grounded, so that you can upscale the operation in this valley and protect the people of this area and to drive away the criminals far away from this area. So resources have been found. The IG is already seized of those resources, and you will be seeing tomorrow, latest the day after, that all spare parts that you needed to sort out our armored vehicles will be delivered here so that you can do the work you are supposed to do. I want to assure the people of Kenya that contrary to the propaganda you see around, the operation Malisa Uhalifu is delivering and delivering big. It is delivering, and we are not going to go back. If anybody thought that we are going to slow, we are going to cede any part of Kenya to any of the criminals, I want to say this without fear of contradiction, that we are not going to cede any part of this republic to any criminal. Our officers are well-trained, well-facilitated, well-resourced to take care of our country. That is why they're recovering all this livestock. Instead of people celebrating the work that our police officers done, people are asking, why did they come in the first place? The police officers are here because we know they are likely to come. That is why the police are here, to make sure that that if in the event that criminals come around, we deal with them decisively. And I want to say that what has been done in the last few weeks, I want to ask the police officers now to upscale it, to drive away all the criminals from this area, away from this region, and to make sure that as much as possible, they do everything humanly possible to arrest them. And I'm happy that for the first time, we arrested somebody who was aiding in purchasing livestock that is stolen in this region. And going forward, you will be seeing more of such arrests. You'll be seeing us targeting the ones who are facilitating and targeting those who are inciting people to engage in violence. I know that the political fever is now rising. And because politicians, especially those who are aspiring for different positions, are feeling the heat of politics, they think that it is easier to incite people to violence. We are going to deal with everybody equally because they are all equal before the law. And we will hold everybody accountable as required by the law. And you are up under our instructions to make sure that this is done, but also you have our unwavering support to make sure that you deliver on this issue. I'm told that you have been acting as a deputy OCS.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, despite the fact that you are a sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So because of the good job you have done, you have been promoted to become an inspector, and we have appointed you. Yeah? And we have appointed you the deputy OCS of this police station.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then we have one of your senior officers, Corporal Wilberforce Barasa.
Sir, attachment at Arabal officer.
Is it attachment in?
Yeah.
Arabal office.
By 1st of April.
Okay.
Will be back, sir.
Okay. So we have promoted him to a sergeant, and he is appointed to be a sergeant here in Loruk Police Station. Congratulations for a good job, One OCS. Pongezi. Pongezi.